Hi everyone, Dr. Mann from Boca Midtown Animal Hospital. I'm here today to show you a surgical laser device. This is our CO2 laser. Now this is our duo tipless laser, and what that means is that no tip is required and it's adjustable. You can see there's 4 different sizes here, and if you take a look here when I use it and I adjust the size, you'll see how it changes, okay? So that's the one size. I'm just so I can show you the difference in size. You can take a look here and you can see how it creates a different size cut just by adjusting the tip. So here we have Batsy. He's been prepared for his neuter, and you can see he's attached to a number of different devices. So one of the devices here tells us about his blood pressure to make sure he's doing well while he's sedated. The other device is a breathe right apparatus. It tells us that every time he breathes we hear a beep. And we can see all the monitors here that tells us he's getting enough oxygen in his blood. It's measuring the oxygen in his blood, making sure all his organs are getting what they need. The carbon dioxide levels also in his blood, also telling us he's breathing well. His heart rate, his respiratory rate, and his core body temperature to make sure he stays nice and warm. Here you can see Batsy's been prepared for his neutered. And unlike a dog neuter, a cat neuter is a little bit different. We see both testicles are here, and we're going to make our incision directly over one of the testicles, and then we're going to pop it out. So here's the other testicle on his right side. So we're going to make an incision with the laser again. And you see how the testicle pops out. Now we use the laser to open up this testicle a little bit farther, so that way we can dissect it out like we did on the other side. And here you can see it's starting to become dissected out. Now here you can see that the testicle here has been separated, the spermatic cord has been separated, so we're going to use again his own parts to make some knots here. And again, no suture material needed for this procedure. Just using his own testicular spermatic cord components here to tie some knots. So now that the knots have been tied, I'm just going to cut off the remaining, and the parts go right back in there. And you can see that both of his testicles have been removed. And now you can see that 2 incisions were made. There's not a drop of blood anywhere. And both testicles have been removed, and there's an empty scrotal sac. So here we are showing the class 4 therapy laser that we are using immediately after the incisions have been made to make sure that there's no swelling, there's no bruising, and that it expedites the healing time. And Roberta here is wearing her protective gear, and the class 4 laser therapy is helping to heal this patient. And here you can see Batsy immediately after his neuter. He has been wrapped up, he's nice and warm, he's quiet, alert, and bright, and he'll be ready to go home soon.